Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Train hopping, the act of riding freight trains without permission, is a practice often romanticized but legally perilous. Many people wonder, is train hopping a felony in the United States? The straightforward answer is that while it is always illegal, it doesn't always start as a felony. Often, the initial charge for train hopping is a misdemeanor. This usually falls under trespassing or unlawful entry onto railroad property. Railroad property is private property, and being on it without authorization is against the law. Misdemeanors are less serious crimes, typically punishable by fines and up to a year in county jail. Felonies, on the other hand, are more serious offenses, carrying longer prison sentences, often in state or federal facilities, and much higher fines. However, train hopping can quickly escalate into felony charges under several circumstances. First, repeat offenses are a major factor. If you are caught train hopping multiple times, what was once a misdemeanor can be elevated to a felony. This shows a pattern of disregard for the law. Next, any act of property damage to the train or railroad infrastructure can lead to felony charges. Tampering with equipment, spray painting cars, or breaking anything on railroad property are serious crimes. Additionally, if you are found to be stealing cargo from the train, this is clearly a felony theft charge. Even possessing illegal drugs or weapons while on railroad property can result in felony charges, separate from the train hopping itself. Evading arrest, especially if it involves any form of aggression or resisting law enforcement, can also lead to felony charges. Furthermore, entering highly restricted or dangerous areas on a train, such as cars carrying hazardous materials, can also trigger felony charges due to the extreme public safety risk. Interfering with railroad operations, like tampering with switches or signals, is a federal offense and almost certainly a felony. Crossing state lines while committing a crime, even if the initial crime was a misdemeanor, can sometimes bring federal charges and elevate the severity to a felony. These are all situations where a simple act of trespassing turns into a much more severe legal problem. Railroads are heavily regulated and have their own police forces, who take these offenses very seriously. They work closely with local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies. Beyond the legal consequences, the physical dangers of train hopping are immense. People are killed or severely injured every year. Falling from a moving train, getting hit by other trains, being exposed to extreme weather, or getting caught in machinery are all real risks. The consequences of being caught include fines, jail time, and a criminal record that can affect future employment, housing, and educational opportunities. A felony conviction, in particular, can have a devastating and long-lasting impact on your life. So, while train hopping might not always start as a felony, the potential for it to become one, coupled with the extreme dangers, makes it a highly risky and ill-advised activity. Thank you for watching this video and taking the time to understand the serious legal implications of train hopping. If you found this information helpful, please hit the like button, share this video with others, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more legal insights and important discussions. Your support helps us create more valuable content like this.